Hi you guys, Anthony Gonzalez with another G-Fit workout. Today we're concentrating on chest, National Chest Day, every day, right? We're focusing on nothing but chest today. Most of you guys are used to your basic routines, your basic chest, incline bench, bench press, 4x12, 4x10. In this video, you're gonna see a little different variations of chest workouts, little different techniques, little different movements. Today I'm focusing on priority principle. Priority principle is when you see your physique, you see your frame, and you see what's lacking, and you make it a priority. You need to really target towards the muscle that is really lacking. So if your chest is lacking on the lower portion, the upper portion, you need to figure out what exercises really concentrate on that. My biggest lack in development is my overall thickness of my chest, the rise of my chest. So on these exercises we're about to see, you're gonna see a lot of special movements, a lot of isolated movements that directly target the inner of my chest to get as much blood flow, as much volume into my chest as possible. Today's warm-up is a little more special because I concentrated on more of my rotators. The whole frame of the rotator, stretching it in, stretching it out. I'm blessed to have rings at my facility. I don't know if you guys have rings, but you can implement PVC pipes, you can implement walls, placing your hands against the walls and stretching out your whole entire shoulders. I have rings, and the rings help me really get the full range of the motion to really stretch out my chest and really hyperextend it to the max capability. So during our warm-up, we're really focusing on just stretching out the shoulder, stretching out the chest, making sure your back's straight, your lumbar's engaged as usual, and implementing the downward dogs to the cobra pose. On the downward dog, in this position, notice how we're placing our hands, and I'm moving my hands out wider to really isolate my shoulders and really put as much tension in my chest to get it warmed up for the exercises that are about to take place. First exercise, I call them incline landmines. You can do them standing up, you can do them sitting down. Today I did sitting down so I could really put a lot of tension, go a little heavier than I'm normally used to. And notice when I'm sitting down that my lumbar is engaged, my chest out, my chin's up. Notice I don't overextend my arms, because that's when you're really going to target your shoulders. But if you place your hands right in the mid-range, you get your lats out, you get your chest really high, and you push all your volume into your chest, you're going to get lots of blood flow to your chest. You want to go all the way up until you're completely locked out, just enough to really come back down and just feel it stretching your chest. And right when you're getting a little lower, you need to push it right back up in an incline position. This right here is a good substitution for incline bench, where you can isolate it a little bit more to target directly towards the incline. Notice how I implement the drop set. Drop sets are really effective, really causes a lot of blood flow, keeping the volume high. Get a partner, get someone to assist you, because it gets pretty hectic doing it by yourself, as you can see. I superset it to calf raises, seated calf raises. I place 2x4 under my feet. You could either place little 10-pound plates or 5-pound plates on your tippy toes and get some dumbbells and place them on your legs and really get your chest strong and go up and squeeze the calves. Because what's a good physique up top if your physique down low is lacking? Our second exercise is incline dumbbell bench. Notice on the incline bench, I place the dumbbells, and as I go up, I touch the middle portion. A lot of people go up and feel the full motion, but if you dip them inside and touch the upper portion of them and tap them, you're gonna get more of a range of motion to really target your chest area. And then I superset it to three reps. I go 3 reps regular, then I superset it to close grip, and I do 3 reps in that portion too. The reason why I do it is because I'm trying to cause as much blood flow into my chest as possible. I supersetted that to standing calf raises as well. Standing calf raises with the dumbbells are very effective. Most people have a problem doing it due to their balance. So really concentrate on staying focused and staying balanced, completely placing your tippy toes at the end, tapping the floor with your heels, and as you go up, you squeeze your calves, keeping your chest out, keeping your chin up, and really focus on placing the dumbbells in the front of your quads to help create a leverage to keep you balanced. Make sure you're squeezing your calves. Smooth transition up, smooth transition down. Don't do a rapid pace. That doesn't target your calves, that targets your Achilles. So you need to focus in on your calves and squeezing in and squeezing down. Our third exercise was dumbbell flies. And the dumbbell flies really help get you the mass in the chest. As you're spreading your arms on the typical fly, you bring them in as you would do normally on cables, except you squeeze the crap out of your chest. Remember, in this exercise, technique. Your technique needs to be number one. You need to make sure your hands are even, make sure your dumbbells are smashed together correctly and come all the way in. Squeeze your traps. As you're coming in on the inside smash, you need to open up your lats. Focus on your chest, focus on getting all the blood flow. Flex your arms, flex your triceps, and make sure you're really focusing in on creating much blood flow into your chest. I supersetted that to standing calf raises once again. Like I said, I'm focusing on my calves as well, even though it's chest day. The fourth exercise, plated push-ups. A lot of people ask, how do you implement body weight into weight training and strength training? Well, this is the key rhythm right here, is by placing plates on your back. I use the dumbbells on the floor because it helps give me a good grip on the hands, and it helps give me enough range of motion that I can feel everything in my chest all the way to my shoulders, and I could go up and get a full range of motion inside of my chest. Get a partner to help put the plates on your back if you're gonna go a little heavier. I'm lucky that I had a couple people working out that I know that can assist me. During this exercise, focus in on, as you're going down, making sure you're really stretching your chest out and you're feeling the tension and you're really feeling the stretch in your pecs. And as you go up, make sure you're getting the good squeeze. Flex your triceps, flex your arms, flex your backs, making sure your lats are in, your lats are out, to really get a full contraction on your whole body and not just your chest. I drop setted this exercise with 3 plates. Got the partner to assist me, took one plate off, went to failure, took another plate off, went to failure, and I went all the way to failure until I had no plates on my back, and then immediately after that, I went into the push-up to dips. Utilize the dumbbells to really get the full range of motion and creating yourself in a push-up position and jolt up into a dip position. If you're not able to swing yourself almost into an L-sit, walk yourself up. It's no problem, it's not a big deal. This exercise, anyone can do this. Give it a try, it's a killer. Last exercise, decline flies on the cables. I've learned to really focus in on my technique on this one. A lot of people, when they're doing flies or just chest in general, they don't focus in on their lats. As you're going back with the cables, you need to really squeeze your traps together, building up all the volume, and as you're coming in to squeeze your chest, you need to open your lats. Focus in on your lats. Your lats, when you're doing your chest, you're also working out your back and your lats. A lot of people neglect that and they just focus in on just your chest, but you need to focus in on your whole frame, on your arms and your chest and your shoulders and your back. On this exercise, palms, pinkies. Focus in on, as you're coming in, touching your pinkies together. All your tendons and everything is connected all into one. So as you're coming in, you shift your hands just a little bit, you're gonna get a lot more attention into your chest. I supersetted this to hanging leg raises. If you do not have the pull-up bar to do hanging leg raises, get on the floor, do a couple of sit-ups, a couple of push-ups, a couple of air squats, do anything just to keep moving while you're doing nothing. Just remember, you guys, priority principle. Look at your frame, look in the mirror, ask one of your buddies, ask someone, get someone that's gonna be honest with you. Focus in on the muscles that you're lacking. You know, I've been lacking chest for many years. I lifted for 2 years and had no chest. As you can see in some of these pictures that I didn't have a chest. I wasn't blessed with chest. My arms overlapped my chest and it's really embarrassing. You know, I had nice arms, I had a good little frame, but I had no chest. And then I started implementing these workouts that I just showed you guys. Simple little techniques that are gonna really cause a lot of tension to your chest. It's gonna hit it in different angles. All right, guys, thanks for watching my chest workout. And if there's anything else you guys wanna see, any type of movements, any type of technique, all you gotta do is just comment below and I'll happily be able to show you guys. But before that, you already know what to do. Anthony, other side. Subscribe.